So I invite you now, when it's comfortable for you, to just taking a posture, a dignified posture, something that makes you feel alert and awake, but also knowing that it's not too rigid. There's a little bit of give in there. It could be helpful to think of your spine just like a stack of coins. So again, tall, confident, but knowing that there's give in here to lean into any discomfort or make sure that you're able to focus on the meditation. Let's start at the top of our head. So starting at the highest part of your body, the top of your head, the top of the highest place you can bring your awareness to. You may feel like you can pinpoint that directly today, or it may feel a little more vague or fuzzy. Whatever it feels like to you, just bringing your awareness there. We'll take a few breaths as we slide down, pausing at the space between the eyebrows, really taking notice of the forehead, any tension you may be holding there. Forehead is a place where we carry a lot of emotion. Might have a furrowed brow if we're confused, be holding tension if we're in a period of stress or coming up on a deadline. I think it can be helpful to picture the forehead just like a crumpled up piece of paper. And imagining now that you're able to, just in your mind's eye, smooth that right out. Just concentrating on bringing absolute relaxation to the top of your head. Let's move that down to the corners of the eyes. See if you're holding tension there. And if so, see if you can make it just 50% less tense. We'll take our awareness now from the tip of the nose to the top lip, from the top lip to the bottom lip, from the bottom lip to the chin. And we'll take a second here as we reflect on the entire head. Is there an area that seemed to be holding a lot of resistance, any pain? We'll take a few breaths here for you to just connect with the mind and the body. See if there's an area that needs a little more attention today. We slide down, pausing at the space between the collarbones. We know that the way we carry ourselves tells other people how we're feeling, how to treat us. Our body language actually speaks a lot before we get a chance to. So a good practice here, just in terms of walking into a boardroom or an office or a social event, one of the easiest things you can do to reduce your stress and quickly increase that confidence is we're going to take our shoulders and we're going to roll them all the way up to the ears, and we're going to hold them here for 3 breaths. And let's release and slide that right down the back. Something you might want to do a couple more times. Again, this is available to you at any moment. With that, we'll continue down the body. So bringing awareness from your shoulders to your elbows, from your elbow to the wrists and to the palms. Pausing briefly here. This is another area we can carry a lot of emotion. You have sweaty palms or clenched fists. Let's peel back a layer here, and once again imagine this time as if you had 2 balls of paper, 1 in each palm, crumpled up, and you're able to really smooth it right out. Feeling that relaxation, reducing that tension. Thinking of our palms now and just noting that space between our palms and our legs. The area where we're connecting our upper half and our bottom half. So we transition to the bottom half of the body. We often don't spend too much time thinking about our bottom half unless it's causing us trouble. We'll slide our awareness now to our knees, Knees are actually a very complex part of the body, but again, that's something that we don't often think about. Let's take a few seconds here to just reflect and send a note of gratitude to the knees and the legs for getting us here today, getting us where we need to go. With that, from our knees to our ankles, and let's send our awareness now just to the soles of the feet. So the part of your feet that is touching your shoes, part of your shoes that's touching the ground. If you're barefoot, just really noticing that connection between your body and the floor. Noting just how stable and how supported you are right now. Before we close this meditation, just taking a look from the tips of the toes to the top of the head. Was there a part of your body that was feeling really good today? Perhaps an area that was giving you a little bit of trouble. And just noting that without judgment. As you carry on through the day, I hope you feel a little bit lighter, a little more confidence when you walk in a room. And with that, closing at the tips of the toes, sending a note of gratitude to the entire body. With that, we'll close this meditation. Just blinking your eyes open and back into the room when it's comfortable for you.